Welcome back to Abundance Rising Bible Channel. Today, we're going to look at 2 Kings 5, 2 through 3. Get some thoughts on that one. To the text. Now the Syrians, on one of their raids, had carried off a little girl from the land of Israel, and she worked in the service of Naaman's wife. She said to her mistress, "Would that my lord were with the prophet who is in Samaria, he would cure him of his leprosy." She knew that there was a God in Israel who heals. She had seen at some point her God in motion, the power of her God. Now, she could have stayed in her bitterness. Because think about it, you're a little girl. It doesn't say her family was carried off. It says a little girl was carried off. She had lost everything, became a slave. And she saw what potentially more than likely was her enemy suffering, right? Naaman and his wife, who knows if they were kind to her? Probably not. The slaves back in the day, nobody really kind to slaves, right? But she could have been bitter. Like, look, man, he's going to get what he deserves. I'm not going to step in. I'm not going to say nothing. But this is when God says, love your enemies. She says, if he was in Israel, there is a prophet in Israel who could help him. There is a God in Israel who saves and has the power to do so. And everyone knows the rest of the story. Off he goes. But I just wanted to point out that, number one, love your enemies, even if you're in a terrible situation. This little girl's tougher and stronger than me, that's for sure. I'd have seen that, and I'd have been like, well, I guess he's whooped, man. I don't know what to tell him. Even where I'm at, But I think that she said, hey, I got to do the right thing, regardless of the cost. I've got to share Jesus with this guy. Who knows? Maybe we're running into Naaman in heaven because of what happened. Because he came face to face with a God who saves, and you never know where that's going to come from. So again, we pray for our one a day. God, give us one a day, just one. And sometimes it may be your worst enemy that you may end up witnessing to. Anyway, put something in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Do all the things, whatever it is you're supposed to do. I don't know. I'm just doing this for my kids and my grandkids, man, and hopefully y'all like to write as well. I appreciate my 2 followers out there. You guys are awesome. And gals, who knows? Anyway, think about it.